Yes, sir. La rue Mozart et Clark. Mozart Street and Clark. And that guy getting on the bus, I don't know why, has a bag in a baby carriage. That's the nicest pole I've ever seen. It's fucking polished. It's immaculate. Anyway, so aside from the scrap there, what are we today? January 16th. In the Mile End here in Montreal. It's a beautiful day, but it's very, very windy. So the only reason why I'm doing this walk is because it's beautiful and because there's not much wind from where I am. So there you go for you scrap LFS lovers. And since, of course, there's nothing really else much doings, especially in the oldies department, or even relatively old to what I like. So, you know, just figure, well, what the hell, let's do a nice walk here. This is a popular town to live in. Oh snap, prison bus number 2 I see today. Heading to the courthouse, I'm sure. So figure why not do just a nice little walk here, like I said, on Mozart Street. I heard that these fucking things suck gas. It just goes to show you, you don't have to have a big 4x4 for one to suck gas, eh? Okay, it's a little windy. Shouldn't be too bad. Some old industry here. Typical of very old areas and cities, eh? You know, it's a little bit part. Some areas have a little bit of industry right next to, or I should say, and also have residential. Like case in point, see that old? Look at that old. I think that's an old textile building, built back in the heyday of textiles, and it was all made here in Montreal, and I imagine other cities as well. You know, I don't know how the fuck this became Bell Canada, but anyway, it looks like a old dépanneur. Storing cars. We're on the search for something interesting, or maybe that has a color. Jesus Christ, look at that. It's all fucking colorless. It's all fucking colorless. Jesus H. Christ almighty. Mind you, that Ford isn't bad though. Yeah, I got a thing for those, even though I don't think they're very good though. Yeah, walking into the sunshine, yeah. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. Nice looking Chrysler 300. Oh my God, it's actually a fucking color. Holy fucking shit, man. Because here in Montreal, man, every time I see one of these, the latest generation, they're always fucking black or white or silver. Never one with color. Look at that, old Continental. Old Continental. Circa, 1998. 1997 and up. I don't know what the fuck happened to that rear door though. It must have a leak or something. Yeah, nice car. Mind you, when that car came out and it was around, there were so many old cars around, I didn't really fucking look at them. But now, because cars are so fucking boring, and mind you, I say that so loud, I want everybody to hear that. You know, I mean, that Continental is more interesting now, you know what I'm saying? But there's a few youths, you know, younger guys, they trip on them, you know, like the Crown Vics and the Marquis, for example, and the town cars, and the Caprices, and, oh, look. Oh, I heard a gas-powered one today. Oh, fuck, I had a bad muffler. It sounded badass, man. They go... I've had years of practicing, yeah, I had a feeling the street was short, actually. Now I'm like thinking, oh, maybe I shouldn't have made a walk down this street. We'll come up with a plan B. Actually, I think I'll loop around to the street back there. That's what I'll do. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Because now I'm not walking with the wind. The cocksucker changed direction. Before it was coming from the east, and now it's coming from the west. You know what that reminds me of? You ever see the movie American Beauty? It really is a beautiful movie. Yeah, what's the name of this street? I never remember. Ooh, look at that. Is that a Navigator? No, that's an Aviator, eh? It's a smaller one. Compact version. Yeah, with a busted grill. Look at that building. Look how cool that is, eh? They don't really make stuff like that anymore, really. And if they do, it's usually a high-rise, and it's all glass, you know? Yeah, old manufacturing sector of the city. But you see what I mean? Look, you got residential, there's a garage, there's a residence, there's another industry. It's oh, look at this. Yeah, Marconi, fuck. Holy shit. That's a very well-known, that used to be a very well-known local company here. They made electronics. They were known for their radios and TVs. Yeah, that's right. Fucking Marconi and Mozart. Well, you know, that's not surprised considering I think this might also be part of Little Italy. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. How did I think of it? Yeah. Old Astro there, or Safari. Otto Prisa. Holy fuck, look at that cobalt, damn. Pretty sharp. Those wheels look like shit. That's a shitty job, I'm sorry. That's fucking wrong. I don't know. You know, fucking, you know the expression, do it right or don't do it at all. You could totally tell that it was painted, you know, those wheels were painted. And now we're, oh, that's a short street, eh? Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, look at the graffiti, yeah. And this is, Alexandra and Marconi. I photographed a beautiful Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham from the late 80s here once. One of these garages here. Yeah, see, look at that, eh? It's all, look at that, isn't that weird, eh? Look at that. Commercial building. There's an old residence, So, you could see that back in the day, the residences were here first. Those houses were here first. Those commercial buildings were built afterwards. Again, look at that one there, that one there. Those fucking houses are probably date back to 20s and 30s, and then in the 50s and so forth, they started building, in the post-war era, they started fucking building all those commercial buildings. That was really the height of prosperity in North America, man. And not only North America, I would say most of the modern world probably even, you know, it didn't matter if it was South America or whatever. You know, so yeah, just floating around here, floating around, because I can't drive legally, so I float around. I do what I can. What street is this? Quelle rue là? C'est quoi la rue là pour là? What the fuck is this? What am I in a paradox? The fuck is this? The fucking street intersects itself. It's Alexandria and Alexandria. Not Alexandria, sorry, but Alexandria and Alexandria. Okay, that doesn't happen too often. Well, as Jim Carrey once said, alrighty then. I could have probably done a better impression than that, but I walked a lot today. You know me, I'm not a robot, là, calice, là. Not a robot, là. Hey, check that out. That's kind of neat, eh? You know what? That reminds me, fuck. I think I lived in a house. We had blocks of cement like that somewhere for a wall. I can't remember where, though. Hey, look, you like that Acura? Those, I like those, man. Those are cool. Even though this one's dirty, it's a nice looking car. I like those. You know? Yeah, there's still some nice stuff to see. You know? Look at this guy. What's this guy looking for here? Eh? Yeah. See that again? More industry. There's a nice looking Eclipse Mitsubishi. And we're Waverly. That's right, the old Waverly. That's got to be a British name. I think it is. Like, for example, Vauxhall. And anyway, I guess I might as well. I don't know. I think that Alexandra. I think it makes a loop. That's why it's titled like that. Oh, there's a color you don't see every day. I like that. I like things I don't see every day. You know, among all these fucking boring cars. Okay, that pickup's all right, but still, I'm sure Corvair Well could tell me a few bad things about it. Look at that vintage ass garage and building. Holy mackerel! Look at the back of that place. Wow, that's weird. Damn, that is really weird. It's rare you see a back of an old home like that, like it's from the city, like built in, whatever, teens, 20s, 30s, with so much glass in the back of it. It's like a veranda or something. And then on the other scale of things, this is all you know,